Anatomy of human digestive system. Digestion is a process in which food is broken down into smaller molecules that the body can use to nourish the cells and to provide energy. The digestive system of humans as well as other vertebrates is described as tube-like. There is an opening where food can enter and where waste products can exit. The two main parts of organs for digestion are alimentary canal and accessory organ. In alimentary canal, it includes the mouth. This is where the digestion begins and it is also known as oral cavity. It composed of teeth, tongue, salivary glands, hard and a soft palate. So therefore, inside the mouth, there are teeth, you have your tongue, you have the hard and the soft palate. The next part of the alimentary canal is the pharynx, or also known as the throat. It is located at the back of the mouth. This is where the digestion and respiration happens. It has a covering for whenever you swallow, a flap tissue that covers the trachea whenever the food enters or swallowed down to the esophagus. That's the epiglottis. The next alimentary canal is the esophagus. It is a muscular tube connecting pharynx to stomach. The bolus is the food you chewed before you swallow. And to let this bolus goes down to your stomach, peristalsis happen wherein the esophagus pushes the food downward towards the stomach. The next part or organ of this alimentary canal is the stomach. It is a muscular, elastic, pear-shaped organ. It undergoes purging. It has gastric glands that may digest the food, like the mucus-secreting cells, the alkaline mucus, or known, the parietal cell that produces hydrochloric acid, the zymogenic cells that produce protein digestive enzymes, and the G cells that produce the hormone castration. Contraction or churning mixes the food with the gastric juice until it is changed to chyme. So bolus turned into a chyme. Occasional backflowing of acidic chyme is in the esophagus can cause heartburn. The next part of the alimentary canal is called the small intestine. It completes the digestion and absorption. Secreting enzymes changing food into simplest form. It completes the digestion and absorption. It is considered to be the longest organ of the digestive system. So an adult has 6 meters long and 2.5 in diameter. It is divided into 3 sections, namely duodenum, jejunum, and ileum. The next part of the alimentary canal, which is connected to the small intestine, is the large intestine. It is also known as colon. It is 1.5 meters long and 5 centimeters in diameter. This is where absorption of water and salt happen. The function of the large intestine or the colon are: number 1, it is the temporary storage of the fecal material. Number 2, it absorbs vitamins produced by certain symbiotic bacteria in colon. And the third one reabsorbs water from undigested residue. It composed of three parts, including number one, the ascending colon or the cecum, a blind sac that bear the vermiform appendix, followed by the transverse colon, and lastly, the descending colon or the sigmoid at the end, and it is S-shaped. In the continuation of the alimentary canal is the rectum, next to the large intestine. Rectum is located at the distal end of the sigmoid colon. It is 8 inches long. This is the warehouse for undigested residue or feces. And the last portion of the alimentary canal is the anus. Anus is at the end of the rectum. It is also known as anal canal, and it is the exit point for fecal material. In digestive system, there are some accessory organs that helps in digestion. It includes the exocrine glands. They have ducts and openings that secretes chemical substances into the organs of digestion, which facilitate the digestive process, like the salivary glands that are located in the mouth, composed of the parotid, the sublingual, submandibular. It produces saliva, a chemical substance that is a combination of watery fluid, a serous, and mucus. So you can produce 1 liter every day of the saliva. The mucus part of the saliva lubricates the mouth and aids in swallowing, while the serous part contains the salivary amylase ptyalin that digests carbohydrates. The next accessory organ is the liver. It is considered to be the largest organ in the body. It is located at the side of the upper abdomen. It produces bile from bilirubin. It is a waste product formed when red blood cells are being destroyed. Next is the junctions of bile, or the functions of bile. It emulsifies fats. It neutralizes acidity. Next is the gallbladder. It is the temporary storage of bile. You can store it up to 5,000 to 1,000 ml. And last, we have the pancreas. It is the large, elongated gland located at the back of the stomach. It is a yellowish organ, and it is 18 centimeters long and 4 centimeters wide. It functions as both exocrine and endocrine glands. As part of being endocrine gland, it consists of large spherical clusters known as the islets of Langerhans, which secretes hormones important in the metabolism of sugar. This is what it looks like under the microscope. As part of being exocrine, consisting of small berry-like clusters, it is known as the pancreatic acini, which secretes digestive enzymes directly into the duodenum. The acinar cells secrete 4 enzymes, including amylopsin, trypsin, stepsin, and nuclease. So that's it for our review with the digestive system. I hope you learned something. Bye.